over the time, and I need your prayers. And just take a couple minutes, and I'll let Brother Darrell come. And
take your time.
See that.
Very important.
I think that the brothers have done a wonderful job.
Lord, we bless.
Grew up going to church a whole lot and heard probably thousands of sermons. Been in the church house and heard a whole lot, and there's a difference in just going to the church house and having the preachers preach and hearing them. And there's a difference in just hearing them, and there's a difference in listening to them. See, God, He is as close to you as you would have Him today. He is as far away as you have pushed Him today. See, men and women, everyone sitting around here, we all have family that we probably all begged to come out and at different times. This thing, it's not because of us, and it's not because of we want you to be just like us, but it's because there is something that we all have in common today. There's something that we found so wonderful and so good this morning that we want this world to understand. See, this world, like you said, Brother Elisha, you preached a lot on everything that's been going through my mind and through my heart this morning. See, this world. See, some is going to come and they're going to say, well, that preacher, I don't care for him. He says too many scriptures. He just talks about the Bible and it hits over my head, and I can't listen to that. And you know, the next one he'd say that preacher there, he doesn't preach enough scripture for me. I don't want to hear that. Do you know that it's not even in the words today? This thing, it's not even about just what speech that I would have and which way that I would deliver, but it is the hearts of men and women this morning and how that you've come out. Do you know that, Brother Chad, it's not about these things? And do you know that over 16 years, God, I bear witness to a few things, and this thing, people would look at it and they'd say, you're God. You never bear witness with your eyes this morning. But do you know that it's not about the words? I bear witness to preachers getting up here and never even speaking a word, but just begin to cry and begin to cry and look out, and the whole congregation begin to shout, brethren. Do you know, for a month now, we've all been in meetings and we've watched a preacher stand up here and begin to use his hands and begin to sign words, and the whole congregation, it would begin to shout. Brethren, guess what? It's not with these words that I speak unto you this morning. But brethren, guess what? This so-called blind God of ours, this God that I've to meet the best friend we all ever had. We want you to meet the best thing that we know this morning. It's not that we want you to be just like us. Brother, standing before you, brother, and you're looking at a 16-year-old runaway, lived out of a backpack for a few years. Brother, my God, He's real today. He's better to me than I deserve. Brother, and He's not some made-up fairy tale. Brother, and He's realer than anything I've ever found.
Yeah.
He's realer than anything that I know. We beg you, I scream to you daily. Come and meet a man who knows all things that I've ever done. This man, there's no hiding it from him. This boy was no angel when I was living on the streets for years. A man knows all things that I've ever done, as Brother Josh preached last night. And he loves me anyways. You want to know why? Why your friends and your family would beg to you and plead to you. Brother, because there is a man named Jesus who looked upon the world. Brother, and then it broke his heart so much so that he said, Father, you sent me. I know they can't make it back. You sent me, and I'll go and I'll pay their price. This man knew. We could smack him, we could curse him, we could do all these things. And he still was willing to come and die for me today. As much as family loves family, as much as friends love friends, this man's love is like no other. I'm telling you, I've heard thousands of sermons preached, and God took to every church Mama could take us to. Do you know? Josh brought up 4th of July. My mama over here, she would use, born on the 4th of July, and would use her birthday to try to gather friends and family in every year. Brother, and there was two constants in our life come 4th of July. Brother, and we was going to church and we were going to have fireworks. Brother, and you knew those two things was going to happen, but you know, Mama, to her, it wasn't even about her. She said, this is my day. You know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to give it to you, God, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to call every family and friend, and I'm going to say, you know what you can give me this year? Come to church with me. This sermon, it's not even about her, but it's about a man who gave her so much love that she would say, guess what? I owe you more than this. And I'm going to use it, Lord. You take every tool that you have. I don't care where you've been. I don't care the trouble that you've been. And this man, he already knows those things. And the devil's going to tell you you're not good enough. Guess what? You aren't good enough. But Jesus, His blood is good enough to cover a multitude of sins. You use everything. We're willing to act a fool to do whatever it is. I sit there and I'm, Lord, help me to paint the picture that they would understand. Help me to speak what you would have, that maybe men and women's heart would open a little bit. And maybe they would hear you. I got news. It's up to you today, whether you want them in your life or not. Papa, when I left home and I thought I knew all things, I thought I was good. I have a better way. Well, guess what? What I learned is my ways was full of troubles. It was full of heartaches. I got news, what I would beg unto you. You go home tonight and you examine just what you have, where you've been and how great everything is. You look at yourself. And you examine those things, brother, because I had to do that one time, and brother, and I realized when I looked at it, brother, and that I was in a mess, Papa, that everything that I decided, every which way I turned, brother, and I'd step out of one pile into another pile of troubles. But thank God I come into my right mind, and I turned everything that I knew to Jesus. And I said, Lord, I'm going to turn it over to you. I'm going to give you everything. I'm going to seek you as hard as I can. I'm going to search you out for everything that I can try to find. I'm going to give it everything. 16 years later, 16 and a half, I'm still yelling to my children. I'm still yelling to my friends. You don't have to listen to a word that I said, but you better take heed to this man named Jesus and give him everything that you have. If you've heard anything that I say, that's all that I worry about for my children. You get them on your vine. You come on, brother.